Oh, hello there. Who are you? I haven't seen anyone like you before. What's your name? Eric. Well, that's wonderful. Oh, are you're not disturbing me, I promise. I promise you're not disturbing me. I actually like guests. I was just reading a good book on how to go on certain horror adventures, role plays, and mostly fight monsters. A good old friend of mine, Double J Reacts, taught me about this. So, what would you like to do? Oh, you find comfort in reading. That I like about you. All right, I'll go right ahead. Now, where to start? Okay, we each have our own path to tread. That seems quite such a simple and obvious thought. In a world of relationships, there are so many people, supplement to their own true feelings and desires, in consideration of others. We take many steps off that true path. In the end, though, if we are to be truly happy, we must follow our hearts and find our way alone. I learned that truth when I walked out of Menzober Ranzan and confirmed my path when I arrived in Icewind Dale. What, Chippendale? And I found these wonderful friends. Just like I found friends. You and Double J Reacts. After the last brutal fight in Mithril Hall, when half of the Mesoberanians, it seemed, marched to destroy the dwarves. Oh yeah, those midgets. Yeah, dwarves still exist in my town, except they're called midgets now. I knew that my path lay elsewhere, that I needed to journey, to find a new horizon in which to set my gaze. I already set mine. Canterbury knew it too, and because I understood that her desire could go along was not sympathy to my desires, but true to her own heart, I welcomed the company, just like I'm welcoming your company now. What do you want to hear now? You want to hear the pages of the book? Very well. You probably might get a few tingles from this, so if you're also coming here for tingles, I am actually more happy to provide. Book, 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 book. Okay, so now with all that out of the way, yeah, my fingers they sound beautiful when they tap on the counters like that. Feels like rain. Gloomy but relaxing. What else would you like me to do? Oh, that stone. That stone over there. Sure, I'll take it for you. This right here is the heart of the most notorious criminal in all of Toontown. One that was like revived by a cult in a satanic ritual. And yeah, I have some friends. I had some friends with me and whatnot. And they told me to keep this heart safe. Doom, you're such a fucked up character. Anyway, with that set aside, let's try and make some noise with this sound. Obviously, I'm not sure if this guy right here, this this guy right here would like that, but to be honest, between you and me, I just don't give a fuck. Which is pretty nice for the both of us, you know. Let's make some sounds with this motherfucker. Doom probably feels violated right now, but after all those crimes, he kind of fucking deserved it. Double J Reacts told me to do certain interrogations with this guy. But hey, there's no problem hard enough for manly badass hero. I'm feeling the tingles already. I'm actually glad that I have company here. And I'm so glad that you came to visit me. I could teach you many different types of knowledge and whatnot. Especially the hidden knowledge of Cthulhu. Life is so fucking awesome, don't you think? The funniest thing that now he's a stone, Doom no longer has a nutsack. Anyway, let's make some new noises with this. Hear that? The knocking. It sounds like ancient hammer touching an Egyptian block while like building that of a pyramid. Building that structure that of a pyramid. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Doom probably doesn't like that I'm hitting his nuts on the table. Yeah, but he needs to pay for his crimes, so I'm here to do that. As I said, there is no problem that hard enough for Manly Badass Hero. However, he probably might then start liking this a few minutes later. Talk about... I mean, toons and humans are different. Doesn't that make that, bestiality? I don't know. But one thing's for sure, that is exactly how Minotaur existed, especially Medusa, minus the magical powers. I think the powers to turn people into stone were actually given by the old gods, I think. Anyway, let's try listening to this. This is an Aztec flute. This flute is very, very wonderful. Yeah, I am like very good at using it. It's got that wonderful sound to it when you put up your mouth to it and you speak right into it. Creates this echo to it, you know. Anyway, let's start. Just try not to take it out of context. Just because I'm like doing this to the flute doesn't mean that I'm like beating off a dick or whatever, you know. But come to think of it, that actually is kind of funny. I think that'll do that for the flute. So what do you want to do now? Oh, you want to go home now? Very well. I'll teleport you there. Anything you want to say before you go? Or you want to say thank you for the knowledge and the tingles? Manly Badass Hero is more than happy to share anything with anyone whenever they are in need of it. So I thank you for coming to that conclusion. Well, it's been nice knowing you. Come back when you want to return. Bye bye.